These are the most humiliating instant karma moments in the NBA, and up first is when Steve Kerr absolutely embarrassed Draymond Green on live television.
Floor going at it with Herb Jones, and I think Steve Kerr
and
sending Jonathan Kuminga in. And
that's smart coaching right there.
And
they
Green's
cannot
upset.
afford to lose him. He wants to stay out there talking, but Steve Kerr needs him.
Up next, the NBA referees are caught in 4K betting on the Warriors after they miss one of the most obvious calls I've ever seen in my life, but karma strikes after James Harden saves the day.
Makes a move, lost the ball, tries to get it, saves it, saved inside, outside Curry, ball, out.
Absolutely, he's out.
Wow.
I mean, how do you...
Gerald Green to inbound. Harden trying to get free. Down to three, down to two. It's a three. Good! Good! He got it! James Harden, a flamethrower! Incredible shot! Rockets by one with 1 second to go!
And they went for the win.
But that karma wasn't as bad as the karma Lance Stevenson experienced when he humiliated himself for celebrating too early.
That was Stevenson. And Stevenson blocked Howard.
And while he's there showing Dwight Howard, he got the block. This is the problem. Then Kid Gilchrist gets the ball and gets a dunk.
Coming up next, Dillon Brooks gets his revenge on his old team after they were talking smack to him all game.
Holiday with the chase down. And Bane knocking it off of Dillon Brooks. And now Bane's going to get teed up.
Dribble alive after losing his footing. Now it's Biyombo to Brooks. Shot clock winding down. Working on Bane for three. Dillon
Now he's
Brooks!
talking. Now he's chirping. The dagger. How sweet it is. What would you say, Craig? Revenge, sir, what?
Revenge is a dish.
Dillon Brooks has a degree in trash talking, something that Grant Williams will never be able to obtain after this diabolical moment.
Pritchard to the basket, puts it up, missed it. Oh, the follow by Williams didn't go. We have a foul, however, called. Play, the Cavs don't mind this, is now for the Celtic lead. Here we go. Williams for the tie. Missed it! Tipped! No!
I don't know why you're laughing though, Kuz, because you're responsible for one of the funniest instant karma moments.
Kispert. Kuzma's got the hot hand. Look out, he'll spin inside. Kispert. Back to Kuzma on the sideline. Triple try short.
Kuzma's going to take this shot, and then I want you to watch him. You know, he's messing around with his guys on the bench, and that thing came right back to where he was.
Coming in at number 10, our glorious almighty king gets instant revenge on the Pacers with this brutal facial.
On James, stolen by Oladipo. Stevenson back to Oladipo. A 7-0 Oladipo run. Stevenson harassing James. James! Oh! A thunderous dunk.
Actually, the Pacers got a...
Speaking of facials, Anthony Davis finishes all over Wemby, but then Wemby takes it personally and turns into a prime 8'3" Michael Jordan.
And that's an example of right there getting one for your better players.
That's the matchup we wanted. Davis over Wemby. That
Wembanyama underneath.
nearly tied up and then unties and throws down with the left hand.
There you go. He's trying to step up and accept the challenge. And the block.
And the block. Keldon Johnson a balancing act. Oh, Mama Wembanyama! That's what you pay.
At number 8, the King gives Paul George a lesson on respect on why you should never disrespect the King by dunking on him.
In my day, that would just be play on, buddy.
That's a parking ticket. You did. George on a thumper. Wow. That's an immediate throwdown. 11. LeBron's second option there. Behind the back against George. Inside! Absolutely bruising the iron.
Speaking of respect, that is something that Draymond and Nurkic do not have for each other, which almost led to Draymond Green suffering a career-ending hand injury for how hard he slapped the ground.
Or irritating Durant. Nurkic backing in, goes right at Draymond Green. Oh, Nurkic saying too small. And remember, for those just tuning in and didn't remember, it was Green's smack.
Your turnover percentage goes down.
Draymond Green does the same, too small. Green and Nurkic.
Of course, we have to include Kemba Walker's iconic moment where he celebrated too early, and sources tell me that Kemba Walker had a few therapy sessions to help get over the embarrassment.
Game changers tonight. Walker, long three. Oh, trickled off. And the rebounder, Richardson. Still an opportunity with a minute to play.
At number 5, Cam Johnson gets the last laugh after Julius Randle is almost suspended for the rest of the year and sent to prison after this brutal act of violence.
Him and Larry, to me, were the first two that you wanted to see all the time.
No doubt, big time three from Fournier. And we got a little scuffle underneath. Julius Randle. Push. Cameron Johnson. Jerry to go. He missed it. Loose ball. Bridges has it. They gotta go. It's Payne. Johnson for the win.
Speaking of brutal acts of violence, Trevor Ariza damn near breaks my King's ribs after he shoves him. He is lucky I wasn't courtside at this game because I would have defended my King with all my might and will.
Deflected by Nene. No! Says Scott Foster. It's a backcourt violation. LeBron James saying Nene got a piece of it. Ariza wants the ball. LeBron will not give it to him.
And I said it's in third in the rebounding rate behind Drummond, Whiteside in Miami.
There's James on the drive, and he stuffs. LeBron James puts it down.
At number 3, Damian Lillard completely humiliates Russ and talks trash after earlier in the game they had a horrific street fight.
And there they are. They have a pass. He's got active hands with Westbrook. Three-pointer. No. Westbrook from behind the arc is now 1 of 4. He is 3 for 15 shooting in this game. Lillard with a 30-foot bomb. Oh, wow. Damian Lillard, he's got 3 of those 30-footers.
This gives you a lot of confidence on the offensive end. Lillard does a great job. Look at him, look at him. He's pumped up, he stops Russell Westbrook, and he comes down, and now he's feeling good about his D, and stops from 38 and drops it. And what's he saying? Bombs away, baby, bombs away.
At number 2, Jared Dudley and Ben Simmons have a legendary mid-off in the NBA playoffs.
For the Nets tonight, this is Dudley. Misses everything.
You can sense this crowd right now. Very keeping it alive. Boy, he gives you a lot of moves. Here's a 3 by Dudley.
Oh, and now he's putting his hands up the way that Ben Simmons was doing to him when he airballed that in Game 3. Oh, I like the gamesmanship here. We're telling them what's up.
Yeah.
What's up?
He just mounted, didn't he?
Yeah.
Good shot. Director.
And at number 1, Rudy Gobert damn near sends Luka Doncic to hospital, but Luka recovers and then proceeds to get revenge in one of the coldest ways possible, and then talks some generational shit to Rudy.
Down court. Knocked away. Great defensive play. Gafford swipes at it. And Doncic and Gobert have some words.
Is that a take foul?
That's what
by Rudy Gobert. It should be.
Yes, it is. It's a good call by Reggie Miller right there.
Been up in front. Doncic has the ball. Down by 2.
There's the switch.
Gobert's out there. Doncic maneuvers for the lead. Got it! Got it! What a shot! Dallas has taken the lead.
Just what Reggie Miller said. Go for the win. But it ain't over yet. 3 seconds is a long time, and it's only a 1-point lead here. But that's